Volcanic eruptions are hazardous natural phenomena that threaten nearby communities. Alongside the direct hazards posed by an eruption, they can also trigger subsequent secondary or cascading hazards. One example of this is when products of a volcanic eruption, such as lava flows, pyroclastics, or hot ballistics, reach vegetated areas, such as forests, moss, or grasslands. This can trigger volcanically ignited wildfires. Compound volcanic wildfire events are more dangerous than a single volcanic eruption and increase the overall risk to nearby communities. They are also more complicated to respond to and manage than single hazard events. Volcanically ignited wildfire events lead to greater destruction of ecosystems than a standalone volcanic eruption. This means there is a greater loss of biodiversity and an increased threat to homes, farms, and key infrastructure. The combination of wildfire smoke and volcanic gases can also create dangerous pollution and worsen air quality. Global warming and changes in global weather patterns mean that ecosystems are becoming more vulnerable to ignition and that wildfires are becoming more severe and occurring more frequently. Compound volcanic wildfire events have occurred at eruptions around the globe, including at Pacaya volcano in Guatemala, the Cumbre Vieja eruption on La Palma, and most recently at the eruptions in Iceland. If warming trends continue, we are likely to see more volcanic wildfire events in the future. By preparing now for volcanic wildfires, we can increase our resilience to future compound events and reduce their impacts on ecosystems and communities. Emerging technology has an important role to play in this. For example, satellites in space can be used to map vulnerable vegetation before an event occurs, detect potential volcanically ignited wildfires when they happen, and direct response and recovery actions on the ground. Integrating firefighting capacity into volcanic emergency planning can also increase preparedness on an institutional and community level. This is another important reason for taking action now to limit future global warming.